Good morning, it's Cheryl at Cheveria of Cheveria Travel. We are now live, so I hope you're out there. If you're there, say hello. Anybody there? Anyway, today we are talking about travel planning and some updates here in the Orlando area. As you know, Nelson and I moved back in September to Orlando, Florida. We are about 20 minutes from the theme parks. We're about an hour away from Kennedy Space Center. So we want to let you know on some of the updates. You can also get the updates on here, right here on Facebook, our LinkedIn account, Twitter, and also remember to sign up for our e-newsletter on www.echeveriatravel.com, and I'm putting that right down here, echeveriatravel.com. Good morning, whoever came on, say good morning. If you're interested and you signed up on echeveriatravel.com, there is a free gift for you for signing up about winery tours and stuff, so take a look at that. It also helps us to find out what kind of traveler you are, and it's just a little thank you for visiting us. Good morning. Whoever's out there, say hello. It's in the comment box here. So anyway, we're going to start off with some updates here in the Orlando area. For some of you, Central Florida goes from Cocoa Beach, Daytona Beach, Malvern, all the way over through Orlando, Kissimmee, St. Cloud area, almost to the Tampa area. I don't know why they don't consider Tampa Central Florida, but anyway, that's where it's located here. Some new things down at, let's start at the coast and come back up. Kennedy Space Center, like I said, it's about an hour's drive from the airport. You just get on 528 and it's a straight drive all the way down. And I still don't know why my camera's not focusing properly, but we'll work on that to get that better for you. Hello, Jane. How are you? Jane from Denver. Good morning. How are you? Anyway, we are talking today about travel planning in general, and I'm giving some updates about the Orlando area. Kennedy Space Center has been shooting off some new rockets to the International Space Station, and I don't remember the name of the company, sorry, but you could actually see it from 528. And they also have the Hall of Heroes, which the first inductee was Neil Armstrong. We recently lost him a couple of months ago, but there's a great new part down there. Remember, if you haven't been to Kennedy Space Center before, it's a full-day event. We highly recommend that you go down there. It's a lot of history for us here in the United States, down in Cape Canaveral. It's also not too far if you're going on a cruise ship. It's a great excursion out of Port Canaveral, or if you're cruising out of New York to the Bahamas, Port Canaveral is a big port to stop off at and do the Kennedy Space Center or airboat rides or the theme parks. So you could get lunch with an astronaut there and tour around, and there's a great bus tour that's included in your ticket that takes you over to the launch pads over there. Next big thing, Orlando would not be Orlando without Walt Disney World, the mouse. We love the mouse. I grew up on the mouse, and whether or not you're a Disney fan or not, there's a lot of information going on there. Today, many people still think it's just the Magic Kingdom. When they think of Walt Disney World Resort, it's one park. And over the last 50 years, 50 years, I'm actually, the first time I went was in 1976 when my grandparents were alive, and that was some of the best fun I ever had. They only had the Magic Kingdom, but now it's 4 theme parks. It is the Magic Kingdom, which is the heart of Walt Disney World Resorts. We next have Epcot, which has Future World and the World Showcase, where they have at least 12 countries. And right now, going on down at Epcot, they have the new Frozen ride over at Norway. They have the updated Soaring ride. They have also the Flower and Garden Show at World Showcase. So head on over there. It's a great place to visit. Also, Animal Kingdom. This is a very overlooked park that is part of Animal Kingdom, Walt Disney World. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering today. I got to get better at that. So anyway, Animal Kingdom. It is expanding overnight. I mean, they just updated their nighttime shows. Now, when you go to Animal Kingdom, it's open later. The Tree of Life at night actually projects the live animals onto it in different parts of the world. There's also carnival, like you're going to the Caribbean or Africa, and they have dancing men on stilts, dancing in the streets, which was fun. If you haven't seen our videos, head over to YouTube. I'm going to put the YouTube channel below here, and you can check out all of our videos from all the destinations we're doing. So also Rivers of Light, it's been going on. We haven't seen it yet. It was supposed to open on Earth Day last year, but they finally got it going, and it's a beautiful nighttime show there. It's all on the river, duh. It projects on water and on land animals and the Africa, Asia, Europe, anything that has to do with animals, South America. It's a beautiful thing there. So take a look at that. And also Hollywood Studios, if you're into Star Wars or the movies, Tower of Terror's over there, the Aerosmith ride is there, Star Wars, we're a big Star Wars fan. Again, something I grew up on, Star Wars. If you're in your early 50s, late 40s, you all grew up in Star Wars, and your kids are growing up on the new generation of Star Wars. It's really great. They have a nighttime fireworks spectacular there. They also have Fantasmic. And then heading back over to Animal Kingdom, starting on May 27th, if you're a Pandora or Avatar fan, Pandora is opening. You may have seen my live videos on YouTube, or me posting here from Disney travel professionals on our website about the latest updates. That's going on. Also, at Universal Studios, they're opening Volcano Bay. Volcano Bay is a brand new separate water park from Universal Studios. So when you're going to Universal Studios, they have 3 parks now. We see it right over the parkway here, the I-4. You can see the volcano almost ready to be opened at the end of May. So when you are planning your vacation here to Orlando, Florida, or anywhere in the United States, remember, we service everybody from Maine to Alaska and everywhere in between. So we are a home-based travel agency. I work from home. If you're here locally in the Orlando area, we'll come to you. We'll do live events here besides this. Thursday night, I am doing a live event here in the Orlando area. If you have not registered for that, please do so. Email us at reservations@echeveriatravel.com. That's a mouthful. I will put that information down there. We're having a live event. We're going to have fun about learning about the country of Spain. Echeveria Travel is planning on doing a group trip to Spain June 2018. But again, you know, this is all a lot of fun. We'll have some food. We'll have drinking, we'll have some trivia games, and find out, you know, about traveling outside your comfort zone a little bit. Some travel planning tips here. Whether working with me or, which we hope, okay, to work with Echeveria Travel, remember Nelson and I are the business owners. We do not work 24/7. We have set hours of operation. But if you are traveling, we do have a 24-hour phone line you can use when you are traveling. And we also have some information about using your cellular phones while you're away and all that good stuff. So when you are planning to travel, okay, we like to say it's a luxury because, like anything else, if it's not a regular everyday thing you're doing, travel, buying a car, buying a house, it's a luxury. So if you hear the word luxury, we haven't really changed what we're offering you. We're not offering you like, oh my God, 5-star hotel with swimming pools, private butler, and all that. If you want it, we offer it. But remember, luxury, it's like anything else. It's like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Luxury can mean many things to different people. Somebody may be taking a cruise for the first time. That is, and they're going on Carnival Cruise Line. That's their luxury. Maybe somebody has traveled on Carnival and they want to go to the next level, like maybe Oceania or Regent, or maybe even try a river cruise versus a ocean liner. Those are different luxury travel. That's the way we look at it. Travel is a luxury. So when you're thinking about travel, start writing it down. Write it down, why you want to go there, because a lot of times when we're talking to our clients, we want to find out why they have an interest in going there, who's going with them, are there things there that you want to explore that you've never done before. Do you want to go outside your comfort zone? Do you want to taste different foods? Do you want to see, meet the people? Or like one of the reasons we are thinking about going to Spain in June 2018 is my husband Nelson, his family ancestry is from the northern part of Spain, and for me, learning in high school about Ernest Hemingway and The Sun Also Rises and For Whom the Bell Tolls, and the wars he presented in his books, and the romance and the interest of where he's been. Also another reason why I want to go to Cuba. Also Don Quixote, and all three religions down in Seville that you could go visit, the cathedrals and learn about the Moors and the Jewish temple and the mosque there. And of course the food. Oh my God, paella, seafood, jamon, sherry, sangria, and flamenco dances. Remember, flamenco comes from Spain as well, and also we may not have been discovered. I mean, eventually the United States would have been discovered by another country, but Christopher Columbus couldn't get the money from Italy to travel to the New World or to New India, which he thought. And he went to Queen Isabella of Spain and thought this might be something that they can conquer and find out more information about, and listening about golds and riches and all that. So Christopher Columbus and the Spaniards discovered the United States, mostly the Caribbean, like Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic, and many other countries, Cuba. So this is why we are looking to go there. Maybe you have a reason to go there. Maybe your family comes from a destination that you want to see, or maybe you want to take the kids, or you're a grandparent and you want to take your kids on a fantastic trip, a once-in-a-lifetime thing to get the family together, or a family reunion, or maybe you're like me and Nelson, who've been married 25 plus years this past year, and you want to do that second honeymoon or romantic getaway. Start writing things down. People think, oh, it's so expensive to travel, and it's more of the experience. Yes, anything that is not part of our mortgage or paying that car payment or something, But travel brings you the experience of learning more about things in the world, whether it's people, whether it's learning about things you've read in books, whether it's a book that you loved as a child and want to visit that, or you're just into geography or geography, or you want to visit maybe for a religious reason. These are all reasons we ask you why you want to travel. Who are you traveling with? How can we make your travel better? The online booking engines will not ask you these questions. They'll say, okay, you want to book travel, you're looking at Expedia, or maybe you found something online and, okay, I found this week-long trip to Spain and all that, but you got to think, are they looking out for me? Does this trip really cover what I want to see and do? Am I talking to a real person, or is it just the internet? Remember, like we say, the internet is always true about everything. Not. Anyway, so we're coming to, I'm going to be on here until 11 o'clock this morning. I want to remind everybody that if you have a question, put it in the comment box. We want to hear from you. We want to hear how we're doing. We want you to participate here on Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter. If you need to speak to us, we would prefer you to set up an appointment with us, and I'm going to put that information here as well, because we want to make sure we're available to you. We work from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, but we are also very involved in our community. We're part of the East Orlando Chamber of Commerce and also the Lake Nona Regional Chamber of Commerce. We're very involved in helping or being involved in you. If you don't know about the local businesses here, or businesses in your community and how they can help you, it's very important to know who you're working with, how reliable they are, and we hope, again, you'll reach out to us. Another thing in planning your travel, and I'll get more into this on another day, and remember, Tuesday is always Travel Chat Tuesday between 10 and 12. Some days will come to you at a different time. Usually it's for a half an hour or so, or unless we're really getting into you asking us questions about things, it could be longer, but, Tuesday works for us. And if you'd like to hear us on different days besides Tuesday morning, again, we're here for you. So please let us know when you'd like to hear from us. We're going to put a link to how to set up an appointment with us. If you need Spanish speaking, remember my wonderful darling husband Nelson is the co-owner of Echeverria Travel, and he's from Puerto Rico, but has lived in New York for over 50 years and is very bilingual. So if you need Spanish speaking, please, again, set up an appointment. Nelson will be available to you. We're travel professionals, so we're traveling. We always try to come live to you from the destinations we've been. If you've seen us, we've been live from Sandals and beaches and cruise lines, and more recently Club Med down in Port St. Lucie, Florida. We try the beginning of our presentation on Tuesdays, the latest updates, where we're going, where we've been. We also will have links to our YouTube page, our Facebook page, our Twitter pages. And again, we're here for you. We would not be in business since 2008 if it wasn't for you, our clients. One final thing, we have 2 events here that are posted on Facebook under our events. One is the one this Thursday, March 23rd from 6 to 8 p.m. If you live in the Orlando area, we're having, again, that fun event, learning about the country of Spain. I'm going to have my business partner there, Ashley Vaughn from Trafalgar. We're going to have free food, pizza, of course. some non-alcoholic beverages that'll be free. If you're looking for other food or alcohol, we recommend that you please, that will be separate. We'll have some giveaway door prizes. We'll have some trivia games where I'll be throwing some interesting candy at you if you get it right. So we want you to have some fun along with us. Life is about learning and experiences, and that's what we're all about. We hope you join us again next week, next Tuesday, from, like you said, probably around 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, and participate. Jane, if you're out there, we hope that you enjoyed this particular presentation. We hope you bring your friends next time with you as well. And I'm going to find out why my video camera keeps coming in and out. Thursday, we're going to try to come live from Giovanni's restaurant. That we're doing the live presentation from Orlando, so if you are in another state and want to learn it, we are definitely going to try at least to come to you live from that event. So, more information in the comment box of everything we spoke about. We talk to you soon. Thank you for coming in tonight. Echeverria Travel, 321-245-7561 or echeveriatravel.com. Oh, hello, Carlos Figueroa, good friends of Nelson and Cheryl. We hope you're there on our Facebook page now. Nelson just sent me a little post here. Remember to come over and say hello in the chat box here. And I'm going to put 321-245-7561 is our phone number. And our email is reservations@echeveriatravel.com. And underneath this will be our link to set up your 20-minute consultation with us. Or if you are in the Orlando area and you want us to meet face-to-face, we could do that as well. So take care, God bless, and we'll talk to you next week. Thank you very much for listening.